The following events were filmed during Peter's third grade year at Gilbert Lincoln Elementary, a public school in Blacksburg, Virginia.
Morning, would you please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance?
I pledge allegiance
to the flag and America,
and to the republic for which
we
it
see
one nation,
and God,
indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
My role as a teacher is to teach all children, and I've always felt that. But I could see that this was going to be a constant challenge.
I sat right across from him, so when I sat down, I was like staring at him, and because he looked different, and
I was really scared kind of him because he was really making these loud noises.
Do you want to show you? No. Do you want to show your work? Yeah. Show your work. Hold it up.
like with the thick glasses, and his clothes were different and big, kind of. And his shoes were so small, and his feet, he looked smaller than everyone.
Wait, why do we have him in our class? And he's probably not going to learn anything.
Where'd you get your picture? Yeah. Oh, right. You had a picture of President Bush. So I like where you didn't say we could be doing an advertisement for another president. All right. Where does the president live? Avenue. Now, Peter did the different things. I was scared. I really was scared. Even though it was kind of exciting, one part of it, at the other side, it was like, I don't know that I can do this, and what happens if it doesn't work?
Did that sound like Marietta?
No. All right, he's going to tell us about the violin, and we'll be, okay. Peter, he's going to tell us about it. Shh. Okay.
First, there's two parts that you need. Andy. No, you've got a little more to share.
He's fine. He says, do you want to stand by Peter?
Yeah,
I mean, do you want Peter? Do you want to stand by Andy?
Yeah, man.
All right.
Okay, now, there's two parts that you need to play the violin. The bow and the violin. That's right. Without the bow, you can't play the violin. Yay, Peter.
Now, Andy, tell me, is there something that he could do to hurt the bow?
Yes, he could ruin the horse string.
So what should he do if he wants to hold it? Would you show him? Peter, listen to Andy. He's going to tell you how to properly hold this. No, and we will not hold the violin. No, only Andy will hold the violin. Only Andy will do that.
Only Andy holds the violin.
Yeah, Peter? No. Peter, wait, listen, stop. Whoa. At the count of three, I want you to hand that to Andy. 1, 2, 3. Would you hand it to Andy, please? Peter, do it for Mrs. Sully. Thank you. Okay. Now, listen to Mrs. Sully. No, I'm not. Back. You gave it back. Now listen to me. You want to sit at the corner and share with the class. Listen to the sharing. Okay. Just a minute. I'll tell you what we're going to do. Okay. I want your hands off of this. I want your hands off of this. That's a little scary. I didn't want to see myself paying for a new violin. We had made it through the first week of school. And at the same time, I thought, wow, can I do this all year long? I was always on guard. I'm always afraid that something's going to happen when I'm not there, and that they're really going to need me. And that's scary.
I was pretty scared of him because he was pushing people, kicking people, and the class didn't know what to do, so he had strangled me and already pulled my finger back. So I didn't really start off to like him.
And if you listen, you can hear blues in wind over water. What makes it blue? Why is cold blue? Stuart? Hot, wild, dreamy, blistering blue, and on winter mornings, the dawns are blue. I need everyone looking. Right here, Peter. Here's the picture.
His behavior was inconsistent, a little unpredictable. The kids were taken back by it. Even I was taken back by it.
Peter, come on down, sweetie. You might get hurt. Come on, sweetheart. You're not supposed to be up there. Peter, come on, honey. Come on, honey, get down.
Constant watching, putting out fires, so to speak, being on guard at every moment, watching the other children very carefully, watching Peter very carefully.
Peter, no. Try your best and have a good attitude.
Yeah, y'all just sit down on this side of Whoa, no. Peter, can you let go of him? Peter, like Peter, I didn't like that. Or my tin, please. No, Peter, you don't do it. Not good. Okay, Peter! No! Everybody listen up. We've got 5 stations today, girls. Listen. 5 stations today. The first station is badminton. Y'all played badminton at the first of the year. The wind's blowing a little bit, so it's going to be hard. But I think you played enough where you can get a little game going. Okay, there should be maybe 4 people at this station. It's number 1 station. Peter, no kicking.
But I was just scared. You know, I never had a chance to get mad. I was totally froze.
Very quickly I realized I needed some help from everyone, you know, from the kids. I needed them to be involved, and we decided, after talking with different groups of people, ourselves, that if the kids can have some more ownership in what's going on in their classroom, and it is their classroom, and with Peter, it's going to work better. And that's when we started some peer planning.
Alex, what do you think if you tackled Peter back, what do you think would happen?
Well, he would probably do the same thing we would do to him.
So it
Or
wouldn't
maybe a little different.
I think Peter just tackles people just to get attention.
or get a reaction out of people.
We're going to work on trying to decrease the physical stuff by maybe not giving him as much attention when he does it. But giving him attention for things that he's supposed to be doing right. Like, if he's supposed to be shooting the basketball and he does it, great. It doesn't matter if he gets it in or not. It just matters if he's doing what he's supposed to be doing.
Whenever he usually gets real restless is when we're waiting.
Okay.
Like in, we're all so restless.
We're very impatient. We have to wait in line and we're just talking.